I've just realised. Hey, what? Last time I looked at the screen, we had a Lloyd.
The Lloyd disappeared.
He has. And Martin, you're on my side. Do I go on the left or do I go on the right? Fucked if I know.
Who knows? Who knows? Who cares?
Good evening, welcome to Vape Talk UK, episode 2469 with 3 reoccurring. Good to see you all.
Hello, everyone.
Martin got a facelift.
A vast improvement.
Martin has issues with lag tonight, so I think he's just going to hide behind a mask.
Yeah, a new sign language.
Apparently, Martin might get laid now. Oh dear.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Jay. And I have lag, so it's all perfect. Thank God that my internet provider provided me with a brand spanking new modem and 3 times the speed, and now I have lag. So
3 times the speed and 5 times the lag.
apparently. No, Phil, I won't. I'm keeping this horrible mask on forever. Sorry. It's forever Halloween. It's stuck. So get in the bin.
GITB.
Wait, I have a better one actually. Yeah.
Fuck off, sorry not.
It's Tuesday.
Forward-facing lights on. That's better. Hey, that's better.
I'm through 50% of my work week since I only work 4 days a week now. So that's
ideal.
I wish I only worked 4 days a week. I'm working 9 days a week at the minute.
Mask reviews. Well, Ben, maybe. Not a bad idea. Do we have any news from Lloyd? Lloyd was actually gracing us with his presence tonight, but then suddenly, just before we went live, he disappeared.
I don't know if it was a rage quit, to be fair. I know I was having issues
I
with
don't think it was. No.
Oh well, the door's open for him if he returns.
But anyways, good evening. Good evening to all the people over on YouTube as well.
Shall we go see who's on YouTube?
Yeah, let us.
Ali.
Hello Ali, and Andrew. I think that's about it for now.
Yeah, that's it.
And good evening to Mr. DePayne, Matt Waits, Dale, Ali, Mr. Ben Vapes, of course. Good Abend to Fee. Jay, you can get in the bin. Matt, Mike, Phil. It's about the ones I can see. Ilse's here. Hello, Ilse.
Hope you're feeling better, Elsa.
And Laith also. Hello. I don't know how to say it in Jordanian. Sorry. I should learn.
You should.
I should.
You've learnt every other language under the sun, so...
That's it. It's only a minor sort of to learn a bit of Lithuanian. Yeah.
Well, I think that just knowing how to say hello and thank you in another languages, you get very far with that.
I don't know. Fuck off helps as well.
Well, that's kind of universal, you know. You don't need to learn language. You know?
How about 2 beers, chap?
Well, I can swear in Finnish if you want. Perkele. That's the swear word.
Sounds good.
So ignorant. Why am I ignorant, Jay? Just indulge me, please. Which one of the reasons?
I'm going to leave you to talk about your week whilst I go and change my T-shirt, because I just realised I've got half my dinner down the front of it. So I'll be back in a few seconds whilst I admit Lloyd. There's Lloyd. He's back.
Woohoo!
Yay.
That sounded like Chandler. That yay.
No, Laith, instead of blocking
Standing in.
Jay, we're going to make him watch every show that we do. That's a bigger torment than just blocking him. It's too easy to just block him.
Yeah. Making
The only one that's funny to block is Perkinips anyway. So.
Yeah.
Good evening, Lloyd. You're looking much better now, or
Evening.
Slightly
before
better.
the video was kind of shoved.
I've gone on I've gone the laptop one, which is not much better, but it will do. I couldn't handle that flickering.
It's still a little bit, but it's a lot better. A lot better.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway.
Where is Chandler, by the way?
He's selling. He's stuffing down phones of some innocent chap. I'm betting.
Is he?
Or like putting handcuffs up with a 3-year subscription or something like that. Hopefully.
The usual Tuesday night activity, yeah.
How are we all doing? Have a good week.
Yeah. Anything interesting to report?
I didn't have COVID. I got tested and I didn't have it, so everyone at work just called me a right pussy. So I just had man flu. I was convinced that I had it, but no, I didn't.
You
do know that man flu is much worse than COVID.
Well, to be honest, it is, Martin. You know, I'm still recovering.
Dale, Lloyd reminds me of Rick Grove. Really?
I swear I've seen him say, he said that somewhere before. Someone said that to me before the other day.
I would more say like Des O'Connor.
Des O'Connor? You look like Des O'Connor.
I don't even know how Des O'Connor looks. It's just some name that Phil keeps mentioning all the time.
I don't really know what Rick Grove looks like, to tell the truth.
Do you not?
I gotta Google Des O'Connor.
Get a picture up.
Sorry, Rick. Wait.
Lloyd, if you're using Mick, I wouldn't have a clue how to do that, mate.
Change to 50 FPS.
You're asking me how to do that.
I think in 20 years you will look like Des O'Connor, actually.
You reckon?
No, Phil actually looks like Des O'Connor. Oh, now it makes sense.
Leave Des out of this.
No freaking clue.
I'm not even going to share the image because
Why?
it looks like more like Aid Edmondson than you see. He's got kids in that photo. No, I'm not going to because there we go. You can have one with the there you go. You see the likeness?
Oh, in the middle.
Well, obviously.
Oh, I thought you meant like the one to the left.
Yeah, I thought he said the one about the one left on the left.
Do you not know who any of those people are?
Yeah, I know Scott Bonner,
Right.
and that's it.
Right, another British mod maker. Go.
Where? What one?
The one that's not Rick Grove.
Evening, Gareth. We're just in the middle of something. I don't know, something weird. And no, Phil, I would not leave out Des because you brought Des to the table, and now it's being dropped.
Matt, you've spoilt it.
Mark Dacus.
Or Dacus.
That's it. That one. Why got my heart go back together? And oh, what a nut! This is why we need to come on an hour earlier.
There we go. No, I'm sorry, Dale. I don't think it looks anything like him.
It's Mike.
Rick's good looking.
Right. So, Nips,
No,
what is we vaping on this week? Because it's a new week, so it must be new.
It must be new mods, and well, I've got one from last week, which is the Kennedy. I'm still on that.
What?
Same
You haven't
coils
sold
in
that
it.
yet?
Sorry, no, I've not.
You've
I've
had that
thought
like
about
3 weeks
it.
now?
I have thought about it, but not yet. And I'm vaping a bit of Canteen Deerbolt in there, which is a fig, honeycomb, and mascarpone, which is very nice. Although this is actually at 6 mg, so vaping it with a 0.11 coil on that. Not too many vapes of that tonight will be had. So that's that. And then the second one is the Danny 21700 with the Dwarf. Is it Dwarf or Dwarf? I don't know.
Dwarf.
Whatever you dwarf.
Whatever. It's the FL MTL 24mm version, and I'm very much enjoying it, I have to say. And in that, I've got some 50/50 juice, which is Joe's Juice Fruit Explosion, which is rather nice. But I've got that mixed up to about 40 VG, 60 PG. Sorry, 40 VG, 60 PG. And it's very thin. It's almost water-like, but it tastes pretty good. So I'm enjoying that at about 14 watts. So that's pretty much it, really.
Awesome. Ben, you bought a Phillips head screwdriver. Is that just to put the desk together, or? I'm trying to work out what the Phillips head screwdriver set's for.
That was so random. I bought a Phillips head screwdriver. Cheers, Ben.
I'm pretty.
Yeah.
Didn't he?
Moving
Cheers
on.
for the info, Ben.
Cheers, Ben.
Purchase of the week. Must be.
Didn't he say that his wife bought him the desk last week?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or just, it was like the top plate. Like the tabletop, I think. From IKEA's reduced to hold the desk together. What?
Philips 000 to Philips 1 for vaping.
Oh, to put on the new vape disc.
Okay.
Now it kind of makes sense. Oh, Peter bought a new PC. Oh shit.
He got his way then, Elsa.
So that's you out €4,000 or something like that.
Me, I'm still on the pylon. I still need to get around to putting a new coil back in something else, but I am still on the roulette. And in that, I am vaping on some very high nick blue raz from back in the day. And I'm also vaping on a very wet, very, very wet. How did that happen? I'm looking around for something to wipe it on. I'm not just randomly looking around the room. Leg? Oh, your leg. That'll do. Thank you.
Yeah, well wet.
I told you it was wet. My bargain of the week. For some reason, it's leaking like fuck.
It was cheap.
The K1 Stealth.
Oh, the £6 one.
The £6 one, including postage.
That thing's a box.
It looks like a side-by-side.
Does it scrape your hands when you use it?
It literally disappears in my hands when I use it.
Send it to Ben. You can use it as a hammer.
Yeah, no, I was enjoying it until I realised how wet it was. And in that, I am vaping on a vanilla custard cigar from Amata.
Are you liking it any better? Because you didn't really like it
I
last
didn't
time.
like it before, but it's calmed down.
Yeah.
It was quite. It was very dark on the tobacco when I first nicked it up. Very, very, very dark on tobacco, and now it's mellowed out nicely, and it's just a linger now. I have been nursing that bottle because I didn't like it when I first got it, and I'm now. I don't suppose you can see how high it is, but at 2 ml at a time. Matt, yes, I am using the tank that came with it, and I'm guessing.
What can it fit in there? 16 mil.
Yeah, so I've got that ready.
What's that? A dwarf.
Yeah,
Nice.
but I'm all one for using up. I'm all one for using up coils before I bin the tank. But yeah, no, it's nice. It's sharp. Battery doesn't last all that long, but it's all right for 6.
It's got a lipo.
Yeah,
What's the mar?
12. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
12 mar. God, that half a drag.
One draw. Yeah.
What about 700?
And I'm guessing it's leaked because it's literally pissing juice out of the vent holes at the bottom.
Yeah.
Shit.
That usually means it's leaked. Is it brand new? Is it?
Brand new.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wet as anything inside. Piss wet through. But I've got no idea where it's come from.
At least you can brag that you've made something wet this week. So.
Yeah, well.
Well, I hope the lag is gone now. I've fucked off all the software for the camera and just gone just with the camera.
It looks fine now, but you look very wide.
Yeah, but that's the way it is.
Yeah, no, so that is me. I've got nothing else really exciting. I've got a handful of things in front of me, but I've not picked them up all week other than the, whatever that's called, the bolt, the bar, the bend, whatever it's called.
Or
The bar. I didn't get very good reviews when I saw it.
No, it's alright. It's not bad, not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
what was the original price on that? I know it was like 3 and 5 quid and something like. What's the original? Is it like
Dunno.
18, 20 quid, something like that?
Not
Yeah, the bar. I think the bar was about 15, wasn't it?
was it?
Yeah, I don't think you get very tight draw on it. Like, I reckon you get not as tight as the other one, the Vapresso one. That is by my Vapresso, isn't it?
That is very pressure, yeah.
No, the one that's the Caliban Killer.
X-Ross.
X-Ross, yeah, I get tighter on that.
This is tight as a nun's cunt. It's
Wow, you're not as tight as I thought you liked it then.
What?
Which nuns have you known,
Small
Lloyd?
drink, then.
pardon. What do you say?
You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
The Buff Bar, is it?
What?
Anyway,
I've lost.
I'm on Dalrose tonight. Free. I got that. I got the D40 today. This week, and the Heart.
DLC.
What's not the DLC one? It's
Certain steel.
the only polished one ever, apparently.
Oh, polished DLC.
Yeah, it's the one. It's the one you won in the charity thingy, right?
On the Moonraker.
Nice.
This
Has that
week.
got the 2 ml tank on it? It looks shorter.
No, it's just because it's almost a side-by-side mod.
But it is a
Oh,
solid-
right. Is it? Oh, right. I couldn't see.
Yeah, it goes right down, so you
Oh, right.
can push. It's on like rails,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's all right. It's a bit of a beast.
Reminds me of the rail box.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I am vaping on this beauty of a juice, cereal,
Nice.
stunning juice.
Is cereal sort of coming back? Because cereal juice I used to vape was. I vaped it for a long time. And I didn't vape anything else. Tornado from VGod. and it was incredible. But I vaped it that much that I stopped being able to taste it. And anything after that, even Looper or anything like that, I just couldn't. I wasn't a big fan of cereal. They all just tasted like them false, over creamy lemon loops, and they just didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, I do think it's coming. I do think it's coming back. What I like about this one, because it's got quite a lot of fruit in it to me.
Yeah.
Paraknip's got a better palate than me, but I can definitely taste a lot of fruit in it, which I enjoy.
Yeah. It's like fruit with a bit of cereal towards the end, isn't it? Rather than a cereal with a bit of fruit, if you know what I mean.
That's right. Yeah, that's thing what I like it for. Get a lot of the fruit for it, so I do like it. The frosted future juice, yeah, man, that's nice. The banana one, the banana one's beautiful.
I don't like banana.
Yeah, it's quite strong with the banana.
I don't like the fruit banana. I don't like false banana. I even struggle to eat foam bananas.
I don't think I've tasted the frosted cereal. I think I sent that to you, Paraknips.
Yeah, I had that one and the banana one, both of them.
Yeah.
Very nice.
The only problem with the D40, because of the board, it just runs out of battery without you knowing.
Yeah, it goes from like nearly full to empty. Yeah.
So that's pretty annoying, but...
What wattage are you vaping it at, though?
14 watt.
All right.
Haku, not Haku. What's it called? Hellfire.
Yeah.
XOV2. With the single. Toy is a tiger. Mark would like this door. It's literally got. You probably can't see it, but it's got the most tiniest hole ever.
Yeah.
I think that's the only one ever made as well. I don't think he's done another one of them. So yeah, that's our battery, as I just said. So I think it needs a charge, but it takes a USB-C, which I ain't got.
How's about you? Whoa.
Huh?
I don't know. I wonder why Martin went white as a ghost then.
Sticking to the original Caliburn still the favorite part.
Yeah, Mark, I heard on the grapevine you didn't like the new one.
No, not as much as the old one. Maybe it will change when they release the 1 ohm coils, which they haven't released yet for some weird reason. So
the mouthpiece looks a bit different as well.
yeah. It's like more. It's bulkier.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Still the OG.
Yeah, that's still the best. With just juice, Nick salts.
My favourite reviewer done his review today, Jay Hayes, and Bree. Bree got her boobs out, and then she didn't.
Aren't they always out? You know?
They are, aren't they? Definitely. Oh no, I don't know if I can say that on here. I'll save that to the after show.
And I'm still on. If I can turn it on. My Seduce with my Imperia. Congrats, David, on getting the Imperia. You're gonna like it, love it. Still rocking the Future Juice, mango, passion fruit.
I need to try that.
Yeah, you do, mate.
The Bay.
How do you think that would? How well do you think that would convert down to mouth to lung? Or does it need to be a direct lung?
I've got his mango in 6 milligrams. That's not really strong enough for you, though, is it?
No.
I vape 1.5 in all my RDAs, and I actually mixed this in 3 milligram, and it's not bad. I can't feel like the throat burn I normally have on 3 milligram, but when I tried it on the RDA, it didn't taste good. So for me, it's definitely a tank juice.
Yeah, I spoke to Damien about that actually, Mark, and he said, "Yeah, it won't work. You're going to lose the flavour."
Secondly, I brought out my old seal set, DNA 75, because I got a little duck thingy that came in on Thursday. The Leon finally arrived after Hermes having it captured for like, I don't know, 3 weeks in UK. I've risked building below 0.3 ohm. I think it's 0.29 some tricore aliens, and it's all right. Haven't like fiddled that much around with it. Maybe need to change the coil height. I think we've talked a little bit about that, Nips.
Yeah, you definitely have to play with that one to get the best out of it, I found.
Oh, 100%. I sent mine to Alex. I couldn't do it.
Did you get it back?
No.
But that would require Alex
fail.
to go to the post office, you know. So
No, he actually went to the post office, sent a whole parcel down, and left the Leon. I was like, "Where's my Leon?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I got it. All right, cheers, mate."
in the Leon, I put the nectarine, strawberry guava, and bicha. Still enjoying that. And last but not least, I just did a fresh rewick like an hour ago on my basic, sitting on my seal set, because I got some new juice.
Tell us
in the
more.
mail today. Also long awaited. This time it was Danish Customs who wanted proof of the content of the package and
Did
shit
you get
like
it?
that. Yeah.
What juice is it?
I'm gonna reveal that in
Oh, the
my
one that.
highlights of the week. Right now, I put in some lychee juice.
Okay, interesting.
But I'm gonna show you the entire lineup when we get to the highlights. Maybe we should just jump straight into that.
Let's go straight to highlights then.
Let's go straight to highlights. So my highlight of the week was definitely yesterday when Danish Post, they decided to try and deliver my package finally released. And then instead of just dropping it at so that's my low, instead of just fucking dropping it at my closest pickup point where I would be able to pick it up the same day, no, they took it to one further away where I couldn't pick it up until fucking today. So fuck you for that. Again. And it doesn't matter contacting customer service. They just say, oh, that must be an issue. We'll look into that. It happens. So straight from Israel, by the good gracious of Mr. Shai Dorori, I don't know if he's here. I don't think he is. By his good friend Yuval, I got a lot of juice. 6 bottles of juice.
Have you taken the lid off, smelt it, gone, no, that's not for me, and put it in the bin yet?
No, that's only Jeffrey's.
Don't put juice in the bin. We've got Parkinson's
First of
here.
all, some
Give
pure
it me.
lychee.
No.
So if you can, I don't know if you can see the logo right. The logo is actually Shai's Israeli group called the End. And as I also mentioned last week, so there's something happening called the End Designs, which is a mod, and something is cooking around that. And I've agreed that as soon as they have something ready, they're gonna come on the show and reveal their new mod.
Nice.
But when they're ready, so we're looking forward to that. And we all know that Shay, he likes being on camera, so. I've gotten him to go on camera. That's a first. Oh, evening Diddy. One sec, guys.
Yeah, that mod's called the Hades, isn't it, or something? The
Hades.
Hades.
How long does it take to block him? There we go.
Sorry. And he's back again. Tradition Diddy. Sorry. Next up is something called Passion Papa. Must be passion fruit.
Yep.
Wild
That's
papaya.
That's got to be.
As you've
that's gotta be
probably
orange.
already guessed, it's gonna be all fruits. Blue jam, which is apparently some kind of blueberry jam thingy.
It must be. You never know.
White
We never
boysenberry.
put 2 and 2 together for that. No.
Get to
White
the juice.
boysenberry. I'm intrigued about that because boysenberry can either go to the bin or it's gonna be amazing. because it's a
What
weird
what
name.
berry? Poison berry.
Boysenberry.
I'd say watch out with that one.
And last but not least, and I did the finger test on this, Nips. It's mango monkey, which is mango and banana.
Oh, that sounds right up my street. That.
Hey,
Send
good.
it. Send
Even
it
though
on.
I don't like banana in liquids, it's just through the finger test. It's actually it's not that horrific.
Is it like a natural, presumably natural banana taste?
Sweet banana at least. I wouldn't say natural. And the mango isn't that present. Maybe it will be when I vape it.
Good evening, Colette. Nice of you to join us.
Evening, lad. Yeah, sorry, Diddy. Of course, we had to mute you. That's tradition. So I think that's my highlight of the week. Of course, also with the Leon arriving.
How long did you have to wait for that, Martin, in the end?
Oh, it wasn't really the wait. It was more like it was just stuck in the national sorting hub in UK for like, I don't know, 18 days or something. He was just sitting there, and there was no way for either me or Gus to get any answer out of Hermes. So yeah, classic.
Great. But you've got it now.
I've got it now, and yeah, for now, still worth it.
Mute Martin, you fucking banned me.
No, but oh, did I press the wrong button? You're back, Diddy. Come on. Okay, I would think I pressed the wrong button. I may have banned him, but you're here again, Diddy. Thanks. Gareth, I agree with you because a good mango flavor is really hard to find, and the same with banana. So I'm gonna.
It's like
intrigued if
hearts. I find a good hearts hard to find these days. Anyway,
Good what?
a good heart.
Hearts. What flavour is that?
Good heart.
You're all too fucking young. Heart.
Is that Rick Astley or something?
No, it was Fergal Sharkey, I think.
Oh, right.
I'm adding
Mark,
that to
any
my
highlights
list.
and lowlights of the week?
Oh, I don't have a low, but I do have a high. Hi. I know this has been branded everywhere.
Tim.
Tim of the Man Cave. That cracking little mod.
If you're very quick, you can also show the 18350 version, which is purple wood.
I could.
Yeah, that's Raj's, isn't it?
Yeah. Man Cave.
Yeah, that's gotta be some handiwork for.
Oh, to get those curves in, yeah. Right, born in the Man Cave.
I think it was just only today or was it yesterday he posted the purple
Oh,
18350.
I'm just looking at the video.
That could go on for a long time.
There we go, and there is.
Mark, David got your joke, just FYI.
Thank you. Cheers, Dave. There's the 18350. The colour's nice.
Stunning work. Look at the
And
groove.
as far as I know, both of these actually take up to, is it 25 or 26, which is often the issues with side by sides.
No, you're not going to need a 20. You're not going to need a 26 mil for an 18350. Jesus.
You're not going to need anything above a 22, really.
Yeah. But yeah, stunning. Absolutely stunning.
Cracking job, Tim. Very nice. I do have a downside. Where's the screen gone? There it is. So in the UK we have something called the postcode lottery. So in every what you do is you pay so much a week, and they draw random postcodes, and if your postcode comes up, everyone who pays into it in that postcode wins. I said only a few weeks ago, we need to start doing that, just for a bit of fun. Our fucking postcode came up this week. 5 people on our street all won $1,000.
Shit.
Bastard.
Oh, and you didn't enter.
No, I didn't. I'm not going to do it now, because it's not going to come up again, is it?
Oh, well, statistically, no, but
You never know.
in 2 weeks'
Could.
time, you know.
Next week.
It's just typical, because they've got this advert, this someone's knocking at your door,
That's the song.
someone's ringing the bell, and they play it in the car in the morning when I drop Darcy off at school, and it sticks in my head all day. All day I'm like, someone's knocking at the door. I'm like, I've got to do that. Who says advertising doesn't work? I need to put a couple of quid on. Let's do this. Yeah,
You should know that targeted advertising does work.
I know it does.
I mean, that's what you do for a living, right? So hopefully it does.
So yeah, that's my down.
Oh well, dilly dilly.
Bothered.
Could be worse.
Uh,
So I'm guessing that kind of lottery. So you actually want to be in a postcode that has few people.
Well, no, because if there's 10 people on the street, they all win.
Oh, so it's a set amount that you win.
I guess so. I don't know.
It's not the entire national pot that, oh, we're only 5 people in that postcode. It's 1 million. We get 200,000 each.
I don't think so. No.
Because
okay.
really, if my postcode come up, I'd want more than $1,000. I'd be disappointed. You know, the chances of your postcode coming up and just getting $1,000, I'd be like, I want 10.
I think there's about, 20 houses that share our postcode? No?
I
30?
thought it's on the street.
I don't know.
How much is it to enter?
Don't know that either. It's only going to be a couple of quid, isn't it?
Yeah, can't be much more than the normal lottery.
Nips. If you have any highs and lows, please
I
indulge us.
do. I've actually got 2 lows and 1 high, so sort of a reverse shit sandwich I'll do for you. I'll do a low first.
Going for the boxy one.
1 second, sorry. Just got a call then. Yeah, so my low would be sweetened or overly sweetened
I
juice.
said the box first.
The what, sorry?
The box.
Which one?
Strangers.
Strangers, sorry. Yeah, so I recently did the review of the Strangers Minima 21, and although an impressive, gorgeous looking mod, and it really is, it is just, for the price that you pay. I mean, I paid over €800, embarrassingly enough, for it. Had to wait about 2 months to get it. And the battery door, after taking one battery out and putting another one back in, now pushes itself open when there's no battery in it. And I just sort of worried about how long it'll actually last. I mean, I think Marco, the modder, I think he would actually look after me and he'd probably sort it out. But it's the fact that you're paying so much money for a mod and it has any issues whatsoever. It's just a little bit hard to swallow, considering I've got other mods like such as this, which is about a third of the price and absolutely no issues. So
What's the
yeah,
issue?
that was a bit of
I think at the moment the Strangers mods are, if we're looking at the word overhyped, they are nice, but they are freakishly expensive. And with the cons that they have, I think they're being hyped a little bit too much in comparison to what you get for your money.
What's the issue with it?
It's the battery door. It's just a mod that price shouldn't have that kind of battery door.
no.
It's going to go wrong.
And I think, like you say, Martin, it's not a question of, say, my specific mod. It's the design of into it in the review, but it's the fact that on the door, it's got a very thick gauge wire soldered onto it. So as soon as you've opened that door once, you've sort of pulled the slack up. So when you go to close the door, that wire is pushing it back open again. So it's just the design of it, really, as far as I can see. I don't think there's anything else you could do without changing the design. So it's a little bit, you know, I wish that, because I've got mods such as the top side, which has got a door, obviously, you know, similar sort of door. And that's fine. I've had that about 2 years, and that's fine. You know, whereas that Strangers mods, they open it once and it's pretty much knackered. I mean, it's fine when you've got a battery in, it's absolutely fine, but I don't know how long it'll last until it, you know, it might even start to open when a battery's in, I don't know. But so that was one issue with it. The other issue with it was the fact that on the Dicos chip, the total number of hits was reading at over 30,000 hits. Now, this is supposed to be a brand new mod.
What?
Really? He's gone.
He's gone.
Suspense has killed him. Literally.
Ah! What? What did he say?
That's like EastEnders. Dum, 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 dum.
What did he say?
He said 30,000 hits on that board.
What, his board?
You can't have 30,000 hits on that board if he's bought it new.
I did see that Charles from BMM, he has lost his tester board, so apparently it's maybe gone into one of the devices that has, like, I think he said also like 20-30k hits, but he's openly said that it was a mistake, but this gotta be sorted out by the mod.
Those mistakes don't happen. Come on.
Yeah, it does happen. I'm not faulting the company, but I'm hoping that they're gonna do something about it.
It's like taking your car to have a new engine put in it, and they just accidentally put one with 300,000 miles on it in. It just doesn't happen.
Evening, Shy.
Evening, Shy. Speak of the devil, he'll appear.
Oh,
There he is after 30,000.
You left us proper in
I
suspense
don't know
there.
what happened there. I think it was...
So Nibs, what have you contacted Marco, or is he going to do anything about the board? Or
Oh no, no! Let's go back. Mine, you're going too far ahead here, mate.
Right. Where do you want to start?
You said 30,000 hits, and then it went.
Right. So the chip, you know, like on a Dicos, you can see the total number of hits, can't you? And you can't reset it, even if you reset the normal sort of counter. There's another one. So it read. So I went through when I first got it. I went through all the settings, setting it up, and I thought, oh, I'll just have a look just to see if there was any sort of test hits on it. So I go to total hits, and it said 30,000. And I was like, what the fuck? So I got straight onto him, and I said, you know, what's this about? Why is it this many hits? And he assured me that he bought the chips from Dicodes a month previously, and they must have been sent out to him like that from Dicodes. So I said on the review, it could possibly be that it's a refurbished board that they sent out and didn't reset, or it could just be some other glitch or whatever. I mean, obviously, I was sort of thinking as he just took it out of another mod and put it in mine was my first thought, obviously. But he assures me that's not the case, so, you know, what can I say? But he said if I did want the chip to be changed, you know, if there's any issues with the chip operation, he will exchange it for me. But
what a lovely thing to do.
Yeah, exactly. But my main concern was the fact that he should have checked that before he sent it out. You know, because apparently, you know, because he said to me about a week before he sent the mod out, I'm just doing final checks on the mod and finishing off, and thinking, could he not have gone into the menu and checked that? Because I found it within a minute. So, you know, very, very unimpressed with that. The mod itself is beautiful. The design, apart from the battery door, is very, very nice indeed. It's extremely comfortable, and it's very, very small for a 21700. But things like that should not happen when you're paying that sort of money. So it's going to have to, be a big.
I don't mean to be rude or disrespectful in any way, shape or form, but why the fuck's it €800?
The prices for that one start at $650 for that model for the minimum 21, and if you want engravings and stuff, then you basically add the money on, and if you want stainless steel buttons and stuff like that.
But why? What? is it just a name?
I don't know. I think it is partly the supposed quality of it, partly the materials that he uses in terms of it's like an aluminium alloy construction, and it is very, very thin. Like if you look at the walls on it, it's very, very thin, but it feels very strong as well. But I think a good chunk of it is definitely paying for the name. Really, even being honest, yeah.
Right. So how long have you owned it?
Sorry?
How long have you owned it?
How long have I owned it? About 2 weeks.
2 weeks. So you've given it a good run for its money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Put a value on it. What's it worth?
Why do you want to stick it on hatters?
No.
Nah. Considering I bought this not long after, and since I've had this, I've not used the Strangers. That's all I can say. And this was 245 quid. So
it's worth less than that then?
In
your opinion?
In my opinion, this isn't as flashy, obviously. It doesn't have the sort of wow factor of the look. But in terms of a mod which does the job it should do, this, outperforms it in every sense of the word. And the one more thing which I wasn't aware of and he didn't really make clear is the fact that the FL80 chip that Diecode send out to modders is not the same as the one that they've got in Diecode's own mods. It's essentially the same as a BF60 for all intents and purposes, limited to 60 watts of a single battery, and it's got none of the extra features that a Danny box has.
Oh, shit.
Basically. Yeah, I was not aware of that at all because that was another thing. I went through the wattage and I thought, I'll just see if it can go up to 80 watts, and it stopped at 60, and I was like, what? What the fuck? I need 20 more. Not that I'd vape that high, but I thought I need, this can't be right. And then he said, you can only get 80 watts of a dual battery mod with the chip that they supply to, to modders. So that was another thing. So all in all, for a quarter of the price, near enough, that is a much better mod for me.
And you can get sexy replacement sleeves as well from the Bay.
Of course, you kind of think they're available somewhere.
I was looking at those earlier. I was talking to Alex about them. I just don't think they suit me as a person.
Mm.
I think they're cracking. It's a brilliant idea, and the price is, when you compare what you're paying for doors, for leak boxes.
Mm.
The price is incredible.
It's pretty good. It is. I mean, I have considered it as well, but I can't remember what colours are on there. But I think a lot of them are a bit bright for my taste, I think. But if there was other colours, I'd definitely go for one. Cause,
I think what he needs to do is like a black or a dark colour. Maybe put some mica in there or something like that, just to give it a bit of pop.
I'd get a carbon fibre one. A carbon fibre shell, personally.
So Nips, just to round it off, next time you want to buy an expensive quality mod, you just let me know and we'll find you a good one.
Yeah, I'm sure there will be a wood one. But on the other hand, at least I've sort of learnt something, which is
don't buy Italian mods.
Yeah. It actually, you know what? I was actually going to say that, don't, because it's not worth it. It isn't worth it. So. That's one negative. So I think I've brought the mood down.
That's your second Italian mod in a short time that you've been very excited about and then ended up being not excited about?
Yeah, well, I mean, I was waiting for it for 6 weeks. I bought it essentially for my birthday for myself. And I was excited about using it. And I'd seen a couple of reviews online which didn't mention any of the issues that I mentioned in the review. So they either didn't have them or, who knows. But I was very excited, but then, as always with these things, when you actually receive something, it's not as you thought it'd be. It's a bit of a, bit of a downer, isn't it? But
the Eternity as well. You were also very psyched about that at first, and then it was.
Yeah.
Again, it's very thin and
properly.
I still stand by the Eternity. I think it's an absolutely brilliant mod. I never had an issue with it. Other people have. But I can only go off what my experience was with it, and I think it is a cracking hopefully not literally, mod.
You see, for me, if I'd have spent €800 on a mod, I'd obviously got to be in that mindset that is a beautiful mod. It suits me. It suits my style. It suits my vaping style, and it's a forever mod. It's something that you're going to keep. You're going to look after. You're going to use, and then to be sent something that's substandard. Yeah, let's say it substandard.
Yeah. Yeah. From what my expectations were, yeah.
Yeah.
Generally, the issue, we should call that, with Italian mods is that it's a lot focused on design and the looks, which they are brilliant at. No one beats them. But they kind of, in general, lack the usability, the functionality, the durability.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what they're lacking in general, some more than others. Of
It's
course.
like an Alfa Romeo, isn't it? It looks alright, it looks nice, but it's an absolute bag of shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. Definitely.
Wait, you have an Italian mod, Mark. Is that a bag of shit?
No, it's alright actually. It's not burnt the house down yet. It says looking around desperately for it. Where is it?
So sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Here of Quatch 1. He's had a tiny volcano for 2 years. That's another classic.
A tiny volcano. Well, the mod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very nice.
They're designed better, in my opinion.
I like it because it's different, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like the same with the Eternity. The Eternity is lovely. It's lovely made. It's just too thin. The button placement is amazing. It hits hard. Got
And it's a lovely
board in it.
shape. It's just
It is a lovely shape in the
And
house.
it's a switch fed or click fed, right?
No, I got their own like. they
Yeah,
got their own-
Bomberino it is.
That's it, Bomberino.
chip.
It's a beautiful mod, but you don't want to drop that. And so my door was a little bit off as well.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was a little.
That's the issue. Not only dropping it, but when the wood is so thin, it warps faster.
Yeah.
exactly what happened to me. Yeah,
and wood does that over time. It will warp, and the thinner it is, the more or the faster it will warp. So
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, with the one I had, it was 2 years old, and the door placement was absolutely. It was the best door placement I've ever had in a mod in terms of it fitting right. So I could only say that. But obviously, like you say, if you drop it and it warps the wood slightly,
yeah, mine warped. It wasn't it was perfect, but because I had it in the shed,
yeah.
it warped. So
I will say, in regards to door placement, if we're looking at a door squonker, PMM's box squonker, it's for me the best door alignment I've ever seen. It's literally like you can't see where it goes from the door to the mod when the door is on. It's so smooth, even though it's a detachable door.
it's just that button placement on Eternity is just the
It
buttons
is good,
tiny.
isn't it?
It's so good.
So good, isn't it?
It is so good.
But yeah, like you were saying, Mark, it was supposed to be the forever mod, the Strangers, and I am genuinely gutted that it didn't turn out to be like that. But on the other hand, going to my positive is I found that, which I'm definitely going to keep that as much as it can be definite. That's a positive. I mean, it's a 21700. It's actually smaller than the Strangers mod as well, and it's not that much bigger than the Mini. It really isn't. I've owned two Minis in the past, and to me, it is just the only dimension where it looks bigger is just in the height. It is about 5 mil taller.
I do love the Mini. I think the Mini is awesome.
Yeah, I mean, for me, in terms of, like, say, battery life, with a Mini vaping at about 12 to 14 watts, I'd get about 600, 700 hits, maybe something like that. With this, I'm getting about over 900, so I'm basically getting another day's battery life. So I can put up with the added size, to get that. So, yeah, I'm enjoying that. And then my other negative, which I mentioned at the start, was over-sweetened juices. I was recently recommended some IVG juices by someone who will not be named. Yes. It was because I wanted to try out salts because I was getting a bit of throat irritation off 12 milligram. And I tried dropping it down and was still getting it. So I thought, well, I'll try salts, but not at 20 milligram like I had before. I'll try it at about 15. So I just bought them. They were cheap, about £2 a bottle. And I don't know if you got that picture up.
Yeah. So
But basically, within what that picture was taken after one tank through the Patty Bum Bum. One tank. And it looks like that. It's pretty fucking awful.
That takes me back to like the old days of the Malaysian ones where it was just like 90% sucralose or something. Where
Yeah.
literally.
Well, yeah, you can tell how high the percentage is in it because when you sort of prime your coils and you fire it, it fizzes almost like fizzy pop. You know, like normally juice just absorbs, doesn't it? And it might fizz a little bit. It literally just almost bubbles. Oh, awful
All
shit.
my Nick salts, I'll get one tank out of them. Every
Yeah.
one. It's much worse than that.
Yeah.
It's mental.
Really?
Yeah, bad. Real bad. Oh, you can't think about seeing my stupid background. The juice actually tastes like the juice turns colour because of the cotton and the coils of the juice turns colour.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I've now gone on to sort of as much as it can be, you know, sweetener-free juices, and I'm getting I'm getting about 3 days before I have to change, and even then it's only because I'm pedantic and I like clean coils. But it just shows you how bad that is. One tank and your coil's knackered. It's just, yeah, not good. That's pretty much all for me.
cool. Me, I do want to go back on something I wanted to talk about last week. Now, going back probably 3, 4, maybe 5 years ago when Lost Vape first hit the scene.
Triad.
Huh?
Triad.
Yeah, they released some pretty nice mods, right?
Yeah, Therian, one of the best mods in my opinion, like ever. Also compared to the price.
Didn't they just release one that they sent a mod out and had the wrong name on it or something? They spelt the name wrong on the mod.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
That's
How
pretty
bad
bad.
is that? That is bad.
If you can't even spell your own name,
They
fucking hell.
spelt the name wrong. I was like,
even like the paranormal was weird, but I think they hit rock bottom with the Furion.
Yeah.
The Furion was meant to be like an affordable mechanic squonker, but it was just horrible, and it fell apart, and it leaked, and it condensated inside. Even before we were talking about billet boxes condensating, it condensated literally inside the. You could see it in the Ultim ones.
Do you think they've kind of lost their way a bit?
I think they have lost their way, and for me it hasn't been Lost Vape for years. It's like
did I read in Lost Vape? Is it two brothers?
I don't
Did
know.
I hear they split up and now they've gone? One's called Lost Vape Plus, or something, and one's called Lost Vape. I've heard. I think it's Lost Vape. It might be another company.
Have you seen their new release, the Gruss?
Yeah,
what's that weird name for a mod?
I know.
it means something in Norwegian, I think.
So the Gruss, I hadn't got a picture prepared, but here, have a picture.
Sure, it does.
Huh?
What?
I think it means like in Norwegian.
What, Gruss?
Yeah.
Is it with one S or two S's?
Just one.
That's
So,
gross.
Gruus, that actually
There you
means
go. I told
like
you. Matt just said they split. The two brothers had an argument. They split. One's called Lost Vape Plus, and one's called Lost Vape.
that's probably it. But spelling the mod GRUS, that's in Danish we would call it gravel.
Have a look in Norwegian.
No, but that would be the same.
Oh, yeah, go gravel.
So that's translated. It's called gravel.
Cool. So the Gruss.
Yeah. Stop. I could to some extent accept like when they did the leather thingies on I can't say that word, leather thingies on the Therians and Paranormals, but putting in like that resin thingies.
Oh, so
No.
it's just as bad as the Freemax.
Yeah.
Jesus, you've seen that thing? They put it on the tank.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
you
it's
see, you
terrible.
go back. What else have we got? The what was before that? The Quest.
Well, they actually did all right with the Orion, I think.
Do you see the
No,
Orion?
they done better. They done better than right with that, mate. Promise you that. Look how many copied that mod.
That's true.
Yeah. They
What-
done all right with that. That was their last good one. And then the brothers split up.
Right. So, what about? Have you seen the Gemini Hybrid?
Oof. What the fuck
Yeah, I've
is
seen that. Yeah. Fair play for getting a board on there.
It looked like a .io that humped Aspire Modulus or something.
The Lyra. That was Gash. The to me the Therion, especially the BF. I think it was
Yeah.
dog shit.
Really?
Yes.
You think?
Absolute dog shit. You would not believe how many of those we had returned.
I know. I've heard that. Hey, Chan.
Hi, how are you?
No.
Oh, your audio's not working.
My audio's not working at all.
No, your audio's
No,
not
it's not
working.
working.
Okay, Fart ass.
He's been
That's
relegated.
karma.
Lot of you. Oh,
How is we? Did you stuff some subscriptions down some English people's
That's
throat?
the mod. That's the mod I was on about. Ben Vapes, the Centurious. They spent it with a, instead of a U, they put an A at the end. Centurious. They actually put that on the mod. How can that go through
Awesome.
quality? How can that go through quality control and get the name wrong? Oh my Jesus Christ!
Someone got
Well,
sacked. for that,
literally.
surely.
Maybe
Yeah,
they had to
they
change
got it
the
wrong.
name. They couldn't use the name because the name was copyright protected, so they had to switch 2 letters.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
terrible. And it went to a reviewer as well like that. He picked up and went, "It's got the wrong name on it." Oh my!
It's not a good start, is it?
No.
Well, what about the paranormal? Did we like the paranormal?
No.
That's another
What's
one
mate?
that we had so many back.
really?
Yep.
I always wanted one of those, but never ever got to the point where I actually got one.
Nah. They got the 250C in them, haven't they?
Is that
Yeah.
the Lost Vape one? That?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
what do you need 250 watts for?
Clouds, bruh.
Yeah, don't go ratey.
Clouds, bruh.
Yeah. I mean, bloody hell. Obviously, that would be really useful for me, seeing as I very rarely even get up to 50.
But you know you could if you wanted to.
If I wanted to, I could fry my eyebrows at 250 watts.
I know what I meant to show.
0.07.
You know what I meant to show? I showed it to Alex earlier. So this showed up on my timeline earlier. And it basically was... I can't find it now. Fuck. It was
dear.
one of those Wish adverts that follow you around. And it basically looked like an Evic with a soldering iron on the top. And it was a screw-in 510 soldering iron that you plugged into a mod. And you set the voltage and you'd hold it, press the button, and it'd solder.
What?
Yep. Straight up.
You could make a soldering iron, turn your mod into a soldering iron. I know you could get like a laser pen you could screw into a 510. I remember seeing those.
Straight up.
And a torch. I don't know why they aren't around, because that would be handy, just screw a torch into the top of your mod.
Yes.
Right.
I can't find
I would do that
accounts,
all
but
the time.
I
Let's
wish
bring
I'd-
back fidget spinners instead, actually. On the mods. Below the tank.
Fudget spanners.
Yes, banners.
Oh yeah. I suppose. Look, you carry a mod around with you everywhere. Mind you, I suppose it's why torches on phones are so useful.
Did you just sniff your fingers?
You just. Oh, I've got a torch on my phone.
You see,
You remember which one was it? The Asmodus Lustro that had a dual LED torch on the bottom. So freaking useless. So if you were to use a torch, you would like flip the mod upside down, honestly, or like hold it
One thing,
horizontally.
I want to get mine
Because
out.
you had a
to show you,
tank on it,
Martin.
the liquid would flow out because it was like a smog tank or something like that.
I've got one of them.
Useless. Plus the touch screen. Oh my lord.
one
I'm
thing,
going to get it. I'm going to get it for you.
one thing we all need is a puff counter. No
Why?
no different.
I just responding to Dale's comment. I do like the Marquis, whatever.
Chandler, are you joined by your phone? Or you're
Yeah.
joining? Oh. Tell us
I mean,
what is you
Wash-
what
that's
is you
washable stuff.
vaping on?
what is I is vaping? I is vaping on my. Where's the camera on my phone? Oh, there it is. There you go.
The pod.
I've got my pod system with my wonderful vape snail in it, as per usual. So there's no difference there. And I've got my take on that
Snail,
stuff.
right? It's not the shell.
It's the snail. Yeah. Yeah, definitely the snail. Yeah, this is weird because I haven't even got Twitch up or anything. It's Kelly's not feeling too well. She's in the living room, and I just went, look, I tell you what, you stay there. I'll go on my phone in the other room.
You
Because I've
don't want to join Twitch. You don't want to see what they're saying about.
Everyone said hello to you.
Yeah,
Oh,
everyone.
are they? Hi. Yeah, sorry, can't see chat or anything. And I need to do my subscription as well because my subscription's up.
I wasted my Carlton dance while we were having the holding screen up. Apparently, I don't know which button I hit, but suddenly Carlton was dancing before we were live.
Yeah, it
There you
did.
go, Martin. Martin. Useful. Fuck. Look at that.
You need that.
You need it. You need it. I mean, it's an absolute bitch to get to the menu to find it. But
Really? Yeah. Oh, come on. That is.
I will say the door on it's better than the strangers. It fucking actually is because it's actually got a retaining clip so it can't pop out. Fucking brilliant.
Good evening to Grandad Grumpy. Thanks for joining us.
Evening, Randy Coffee.
And I was quite. How was my picture on my phone? Is it all right? I know I've got my light right kind of here, which is a bit.
It'll
Yeah.
do. It'll do. It's about as good as
Will it
Lloyd's.
do? Okay. Well, I might,
That's what
I might
about
turn
background.
it a bit. There you go. I love the background. It's awesome.
Thanks.
You're not kind of melting into it as though it's kind of like an acidy bath of vapor banus.
Vapor Banus.
Yeah, I got me SVB as well, and inside there I've even got the bottle because I'm in the right room. This is my office. Cosmic scones or scones, depending where you are.
Oh, is that Drip Axe?
No, it's
The other one.
no Dark Stars one shot.
Dark Star.
Yeah.
What's
It's-
that like?
It's almost, but not quite as good as Trifle.
I don't think any
Jeffrey's
of these
Trifle?
have tried Trifle.
It's basically you've got strawberry. It's supposed to be scones, strawberry jam, and cream. Again, it's one of those flavors that unless you're told that's what it is, you can taste it. You can taste the strawberry. It's got nice creaminess to it, and it's got a bakery flavor behind it as well.
But it's not quite Trifle, no.
It's not quite as good as trifle. So that is my description. Almost, but not quite entirely like trifle.
And those of you that haven't tried trifle, get in the bin.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think we can maybe ask Scott. He has my trifle, I think.
Who has it?
Scott.
Scott.
I sent all the big,
Oh, did
the
you?
big series. Yeah. Got all the bake series.
You sent out all of the bakes to him. Oh, blimey.
Yeah, it was-
and you didn't keep the trifle.
5 bottles. I knew I wouldn't like it. It's just.
You've got to try it first. Do you know what Martin?
Yeah?
Do you know what the scary thing is? I wouldn't actually be completely surprised if you didn't have a pair of sunglasses that looked exactly like that.
They are.
If you actually took them off and went, look, they are real sunglasses, I would believe you.
Well, they have made these sunglasses, but as real sunglasses. You know,
I know.
the pixelated ones. Yeah, they have.
There you go. Matt waits. Trifle is the bollocks. Diddy, he's got a bottle steeping. And Alex says, evening Chandler, are you in a different room? He's in the office.
Yeah, it's why it's a bit echoey. It's, well, look, actually, I'm on a phone. I can actually do the tour. Are you ready?
It's like talking to your mum on holiday.
There you go, that's it.
Oh, this is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, have you noticed? Look, I'm in my office. Look, I've got a picture of the daughter on wall there. Look, can you see? That was when she was at 5 in nursery, and I've got a nice little poster on the door, and those things that are on wall. I got them at a wedding. These were like they are me and R. Kelly. We got these at wedding. That was like the placements, and these ones up here. Look, can you see these? These are actually pictures of whiskey distillation in process. So, and we got this as a whiskey distillery in Scotland on a honeymoon. It's true.
This is better than the
Absolutely.
news section.
There you go.
There
So
you have it,
that's,
guys. Welcome to Mum Tour Talk UK.
That's the tour of my office. I hope you liked it. So who would live in a house like this?
Diddy, that's just mean.
Oh, come on. What was the
Does
comment?
this
I
help,
missed
Diddy?
that.
Yeah, that's better.
I think Diddy is happy now.
Oh, why? Has he been banned?
No, but he wanted to make myself scarce, so I did.
Oh, okay.
There
You
must
know,
be.
that is much better. Much better.
That was better than Kaz's news. That was.
Matt
Sounds
says,
like Matt Lucas.
Matt says it beats Cass reading the news.
Hey, to be fair, at the minute I have got Matt Lucas's belly. Look at that! Bloody hell!
Fucking hell,
That's-
Cass.
Some
Cass!
work gone into that.
Kaz!
Excuse me.
I blame Diddy for that.
Fucking hell! No, I'm not. That's it. No,
He's
not
in
anymore.
Rob's house.
Is your mum from Leeds by any chance?
My mum.
Scunthorpe.
Spalding.
Spalding. That were a proper Leeds twang on that impression of your mum.
I have. I'll be honest. It sounds now like me mum. I was just.
It's like I don't know. He's almost like a Yorkshire Dale Winton almost.
Kind of.
Have you got a trolley that you go running down the aisles with?
I haven't, but my mum. Well, to be fair, in Shed, I've got one of those. You know the trolleys that you go to the supermarket,
That you pull
go to
behind
the
you?
corner shop with, the trolley bag, where it's a trolley. You pull behind you, it's a bag. I mean, that's that. Oh, can't be without my trolley bag when I'm going for my bread for my loaf in the morning. Tell you, loaf and newspaper. I need my trolley bag just in case they've got you know the cheapy shelves. Just in case they've got the cheapy shelves, I can then bring home like 27 loaves and the onions that are nearly going off. I have no idea what's wrong with me tonight. I'm sorry, guys.
How much Coke you had? Coca-Cola.
I've had I've had about a pint and a half of Coke. To be fair, it's probably the sugar rush.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, hang on, you were talking about other sort. All right, sorry.
No, actually, it was on about Coca-Cola territory.
Yeah. Yeah, they'd run out of the Coca-Cola Zero, so I've got the stuff with the sugar in it. So that's probably what's doing it. So as everyone else.
So to conclude, then, Lost
Sorry.
Vape have lost their way. Yeah.
Yes. In summary.
Sorry, was this what you were talking about before I rudely interrupted by actually logging on? Sorry.
Diddy wants to know: can we do Chandler on helium next week?
Yes.
That would
100%.
be brilliant.
Let's get the helium beer.
Helium beer. Oh no,
Oh, yeah.
that'll be even worse.
I
yeah.
think it was two English guys. They were drinking helium beer, and they put helium into the beer, and then their voices fuck up.
I'm pretty sure that I watched that, and I'm pretty sure it was released on April the 1st.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sure it was an April Fool.
such a
I-
party pooper, Mark.
I'm 99% sure they may have had some electronic assistance with the squeaky voices.
I am going to go Google it now because I do want to. Anyway, I can wait for that after
Oh,
show.
Alex said he'd like to hear Martin's Yorkshire accent.
I don't even know how to do
Go
a Yorkshire accent. What is a Yorkshire?
Okay, here we go. Martin, repeat after me. Hey up, love.
Hey, Blab.
How's the doing?
How's it doing?
The reet.
What?
The reet.
No.
Are you okay?
Say, hey up, cocky.
Hey, okay.
Oh,
I prefer
No
the
one
Welsh
says-
accent, boy. Oh, it's much better.
that's lovely.
you sound almost Pakistani when you do it.
So many people do when they do Welsh accents, so.
Yeah.
So prejudice.
Chandler spitting on an image of Alan Bennett. Oh no, I misread that. Chandler on spitting image as Alan Bennett.
It's on an image. In on an image.
Brilliant.
What is going on tonight?
I
Okay.
have no idea, but it's mildly amusing.
Okay, what about a Cornish gypsy accent?
Oh,
Go on,
mate.
Lloyd.
Yeah, that's just Lloyd talking, isn't it?
Everyone I do turns Indian. It doesn't matter if it's Australian, American, Indian. Just turns Indian.
Try doing
As in,
do the Aussie.
oh.
Do the Aussie one.
Do the Aussie one.
Yeah.
Nah.
Come on. I want to hear the cross between Indian and Aussie.
Not happening.
Welsh is easy. Just say, whose coat is that jacket?
Whose coat is that jacket?
Oi! Whose coat is that jacket?
Whose coat is that jacket?
Of course, he's a jacket.
G'day, mate.
I sound Irish.
Lloyd say tickle tackle. Just did. Done.
Tickle
Tickle
tackle.
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 Tickle tackle.
Get up, yeah.
Anyway, back to Regional Talk UK. And it's definitely cobs. It's not rolls. It's not buns. It's not. Anyway,
Barnes.
Rolls.
It's finding.
To be fair, Mark, we have actually talked about doing an accent version of the show. Just so that we it's going to be Vape Talk Wales or something one week.
yeah,
I'm just saying, it
I'm
might be fun.
we'll be taken down in a heartbeat.
Oh,
It's Wales, yeah.
that's too offensive with prejudice and oh yeah.
Hey, you know what? I was watching. I get BritBox free with my phone. When I'm
nice.
cooking, I tend to watch a bit of TV. and
Doctor Who?
I've started
They've got all
watching.
the old Doctor Who's.
I've started watching Only Fools and Horses again, and BritBox haven't censored them.
No.
Nope, they have not censored them.
Fabulous.
They're so unpolitically correct. Pikelet, it's a fucking crumpet. Have a word with yourself.
Pikelets, yeah.
Yeah, so hats off to them for not destroying British classics and being as politically incorrect as one should be.
Oh.
Right, where are we? Shall we do...
I think.
No, no.
Well, Mark, I think we've actually forgotten something. We should actually make an official announcement, shouldn't we?
I think we should, really. Go on then.
An official announcement. Okay.
It's just a random one.
Yeah.
Okay. The Queen. No. To all our faithful viewers, both on Twitch and YouTube, we are actually very happy today to announce
That Arnold Schwarzenegger is now the new president of the United
slid
States of America.
slid in through the DM.
It's just, this
No,
Joe Biden and this.
As you might have
He's
noticed,
looking
the past couple of weeks we've had a guest, and Mr. Michael Perkins has today actually said yes to joining us on a more permanent basis as a regular host, and we are very happy about that.
Wow, don't try and sound so forced, Martin.
You should see
Again,
see the
accuse the
PM.
foreigner of his lack of vocabulary. Come on, why did you want me to do it, Mark?
We thought we'd get in a little bit quick. You know, he's only guested for the last couple of shows. This is your third one, is it?
Yeah,
Perkins?
yeah.
Well, the first one he was
Yeah.
really like just a guest. It was
Yeah.
not him as a Vape reviewer, but we feel that you viewers also kind of like him, somewhat. We feel there's a good interactive chemistry among us and with him, and of course he's just an all-round cunt, so that fits in nicely. So
I'm fully qualified for the role. Many years of training. I've
an
paid off.
official welcome to the permanent host team.
So we've now got an extra mouth to feed. So if anyone would like to hit subscribe, it'd be much appreciated.
What?
If anyone's got anything to give away,
mouth to feed? Do you get money from this? Fuck.
Barely.
what's the weekly salary then?
You'd be lucky
Tuppence
for
halfpenny.
12
Ten.
pence.
A pikelet.
10 mil IVG.
One pikelet.
It's a fucking crumpet.
I'll send you some IVG. Oops.
Oh,
I like how he looks like Kaz.
I'll send you one of our tea cakes to go with your pikelet.
I'll send you an okay.
That does mean Kaz is not coming back. We haven't told Nips yet. We've prepared a separate training program that he will go into, like a boot camp training to be able to do the news the same way Kaz did.
Oh, I'll never be able to attain that.
We wouldn't be that mean.
We had 19 viewers. We've now gone down to 10.
Yeah.
We've been talking about the photos, Ali. We really need to update the photos.
Well.
Will we get perky news now? No.
The news are always perky, aren't they?
Oh yeah. Always.
I think our new permanent host, Mr. Michael Perkins, you have prepared some kind of special vape cell bin tonight.
Oh, I have indeed. Very special indeed.
Was it special?
Exactly the same as last week. The exact same amount of effort went into it.
Oh, so we're voting on the same items. Nice.
Yeah, the same idea.
The second opinion on your own gear.
Week. Yes. No, I've actually chosen some new ones. And
Yeah.
some of them I've not actually owned myself.
Oh.
That's not a condition either. It can be anything.
Nope.
Is there like a theme to it?
Well, I had about 2 or 3 of my own that I wanted to show, and then I just sort of went on Google and found, well, at least one of the RDAs was the worst looking RDA you've ever seen. So I just thought that'll do. And
Please tell me
then,
you didn't just Google the worst looking RDA you've ever seen and waited to see what came
yeah,
up.
in inverted commas as well. Yeah, no, I just
Okay.
went. I actually just for one of the audience, Jay, I actually went on Evolution Vaping and looked at their stock of RDAs.
One.
And sure enough, one of the first
Okay.
ones was the shittest RDA I've ever seen.
So here we go then. Shall we start with the first one? And I'm going to start by
Just do a
singing.
recap if there are some that haven't tried it before. So we show you an item. After the item is shown, you will have a poll where you have 3 options. You have to imagine you're getting this item handed to you for free, brand new. You can only choose one option that is your first thing to do. Either vape it, sell it, or get it in the fucking bin. You vote by putting, when the voting starts, you put the number in chat, and then it registers your comment.
Right, let's put it up first. And my first question is going to be, who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Arby.
Oh, Vandy Vape. Horrible.
It's really
I
bad,
found-
isn't it?
Which one? Right, I can't see it. Tell me what it is. Describe it to me.
It looks like a pineapple.
You know, Mum's
Yeah.
panels. It looks
I
like-
did. I obviously chose the worst colour I could find as well.
Nips, this is actually one of the hard ones to actually find someone that gets 100% bin. It's really rare. There's always someone that says sell or vape, you know?
Oh, that was my intent, to find at least one.
The people over on YouTube, if you want to vote as well, we will try to manually count your votes. Johan has definitely, he's put like 15 threes or something like that.
I think he likes it.
ATC reviews, 3 as well.
Yeah, the Capstone RDA, yeah.
Time Lease, that must be, no, that's not Tim Lease. Time Lease? That sounds good. Grüß aus Deutschland. Guten Abend.
Good morning.
We have 2 threes.
Good
2
afternoon.
getting it over on YouTube
Yeah.
as well.
I think so.
I don't know.
Time Lease, das ist okay. Du kannst Deutsch schreiben. Ich verstehe Deutsch und ich will für die anderen übersetzen. Ne?
Martin, you genius.
Ja, ich kann Deutsch verstehen.
Ja.
Ich arbeite in Deutschland für 6 Jahre.
What is going on?
Nächste
I'm making
Woche
this stuff
die
up.
deutschen Edition.
Hä?
Hä? Ja, genau.
Vape talking.
That was Welsh again.
Yeah.
Welsh. Why does Welsh in German sound Dutch?
Nein, nächste Woche ist es Dampfen sprechen.
On Kool-Aid.
What's a dampfen sprechen? Oh, sprechen means to
Vape
speak.
talk.
Dampfen means vape, so it's vape talk. Dampfen sprechen.
Ah, vape talk.
Anyway,
That's
shall
one
we
of the-
shall we close that
That's one of the
poll?
rare 100% bins. We have, 50?
Yes. I knew I'd get it.
Well done.
You had to pick rainbow as well, didn't you?
Andrew, just
I did. I chose the worst that I could in order to get the maximum number of bins, yeah.
Cool.
Ha! There we go. I've sorted it. I managed to get Twitch up on my phone at the same time, but I couldn't mute Twitch, so I was getting everything through my ears. It was really weird.
Right. Next up.
Next one. So it's the BF16 by KHW Mods, the same guys who do the Dwarf.
Ooh, this is a tricky one.
18350 side by side die codes.
Kaz, did you
Can
just
only
stick your
fit
fingers?
16 mil at least, unless.
Thanks for the
Oh, it
follow,
only-
Bob.
Oh, it's selling.
sorry, I just threw up in my own mouth.
Do you not like that, Martin?
I would
Oh,
sell
that is
it
gorgeous, except for the fact it only takes 16mm mods.
and an 18350.
They
Yeah,
are
it's an
doing.
Yeah.
If it's like an
This is,
18350,
this
I'll
is
be right.
useless, but they're doing an 18500 version that accepts 17mm.
Well, that's why. What's the point in that?
Oh, 17.
Then
How many-
17, well,
okay.
17, you can then fit a flashy Vapor VS in it. You see?
Oh, brilliant! Loads of
I was
battery
going to
life,
say,
just the same as 18350.
Yeah,
point
they
in
are.
that?
Yeah. But I think they're about 200 quid, something like that.
Oh no, I'm changing my 1 to a 3.
Oh, Mark,
What?
you can get in the bin. Did you just put a 1 down?
I did, and then
Oh,
I heard
somebody-
your-
Did someone
can
break your
somebody log a
finger?
2 for me?
and then he snuck
okay.
details in.
I would vape it.
How is spinning not winning? That is.
That's being sold at 200 quid. I'd sell the fucker as well.
We're even having
Yeah.
three. We're having 3 number ones over on YouTube as well. Damn.
Right.
No. How many did you have, Mark? How many sell? How many vape?
Oh, I don't know. I turned it off.
50%.
Because we have 3 over on YouTube who say vape.
It's gone now. I didn't.
I actually think,
We'll never know.
I think vape actually won.
No, Sal won.
No, can't be.
I thought Sal won.
Yeah, Sal won. Mark
Yeah.
got rid of it because he saw he heard the price. Thought, nah, that's
Nah.
not having that. Next.
Next.
Next is the
Ooh.
Squape Arise. Potentially controversial.
Oh,
Mm.
another vape that said "Squape arse" on it.
Yes.
I'm not sure. I want to try one. I
Um,
do want to try one.
Yeah.
I would try it, so it have to be 2.
I'm guessing I could use the $5 I can get for it.
Fiver.
Or try it and sell it.
Okay,
Yeah,
Chandler,
I think that's what I would do, but I do that with everything, so.
Just be 2 every one.
Yeah, two.
No, but it's what you do first. You can't vape it and then sell it. It's the only thing you can do is the one option.
Oh, why would you buy an 80 to sell it straight away?
It's if you had it, would you sell it, I think, isn't it?
You're given this item for free. So if I'm given an
Given it-
Arise
Yeah.
You hear
I
that?
can
Free.
$5 by selling
I'll
it.
get given an 83. I'm trying it. I'm not
Yeah, I'm
selling
gonna-
it straight away.
Just spin it.
But
Anyway, mine. You're
but Lloyd, some things are so horrible you would bin it straight away without even trying it.
yeah, that's bin then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're flipping. Is that what you're telling me?
For
Yeah,
a $5.
We need a fourth option. Flip
Yeah,
it.
this options are not working, are they?
With the,
Martin, you're
with
telling
the,
me,
with the
right?
sell it.
No.
You
Sell
get-
it doesn't
you
say
get-
for what amount. If I'm given a Squape Arise for free and I just don't want it, I don't even want to try it, I can sell it for a $5. That's not flipping.
Yes, it is.
That's not flipping. How is
more
that
than-
flipping?
Because
More
you
than
got
what
it
you
for
paid,
free,
you
you
got it
numpty.
Then it's not flipping.
Right.
Flipping is over the
Anyway.
retail price.
Right. Hang on. Alex. Lloyd, can I just say that you no longer work for Safer Vapors? You are allowed to sell something for a $5 now.
Are we back to the discussion? If you win something in a raffle, you can't sell it for the retail price? Is that also flipping?
Apparently so.
No, no, that's don't. No, you don't understand what I'm trying to say. You can't get a free item and then sell it for more money, you numpty.
For £5? Come on.
No.
£5 plus shipping.
There you go. There you go. It's flipping because you paid. You're getting more than you paid for it.
There we go. Look at that.
Oh, it's a draw on vape and
What's
sell.
raw?
The arse is a split.
No.
What did
The
you?
horse is split into.
Wow.
If we
Okay,
count
okay, quick,
YouTube
before you turn it
Mark-
off, check YouTube.
Mark-
Check YouTube.
Yeah. It's going to vape.
Hey,
Yeah.
Vape gets it.
Get in.
the arse is splitting. That's brilliant. Who said that, Mark?
Mark.
Wir streamen jede Woche um 9 Uhr.
That was
Deutsche
good.
Zeit. von 9 bis 11.
Oh, he's off again.
What's he
It
saying?
was just information for our German viewer. He was asking when we were streaming next week.
Mine is a confirmed flipper.
Yeah. Flipping Spieler.
Right. Next up's the butt plug. I mean,
Oh, right. I'll just say this, right? This one, Caliber Mods X2. When I look at it, it looks like a chin on top, like it's got a chin growing out of the side. So bear that in your mind as you.
it looks like Bruce
Is this one of
Forsyth.
those?
Yeah, Bruce Forsyth's chin. Yeah.
Is this one of those things that now you've told us the only thing we're going to be able to see is
Yeah.
a chin when you
I
show
hope
it to
so.
us?
Yeah.
Okay.
What was his catchphrase?
Nice to see. No. Yeah.
It's-
Is it nice to see you to see you not?
that was it. Yeah, that's going in the bin, I'm sorry to say.
It's awful. Jay owns one of them.
Oh, Bruce Forsyth's chin. Oh my god.
So I actually asked Jay because he owns one before. I said, "What's the name of that chin mod?"
And he knew what you were talking about.
No, because he's thick. But
Oh, okay.
Sell it. It's going to be sold, this one.
yeah, to be fair, he's got it in black, and it does actually look better in black because it's less chinny.
It looks
but-
like a black chin instead of a
We,
white
we
chin.
need to discuss
Yeah.
this flipping thing because we can't have the option to sell because then we're all flipping it.
Hang
for
on,
sale.
I want
Wow.
to.
We're giving this for
Hang on,
free.
hang on. We need to know what the ERP is.
The Earth.
No.
Erp.
Apparently that's not even a consideration. If you sell it for more than you paid for it, apparently it's flipping according to Matt.
What's the ERP?
That doesn't matter.
It does. I need to
It's
know.
ERP.
I've not voted yet, and I need to know whether or not I'm selling it or binning it.
I
What's
said
it?
you could get a 20 for it or something. At least maybe 30.
Someone give me the ERP.
I think Shydro's got it.
Oh, you mean
Good
the
luck
RRP?
finding
I was
someone
like,
to
what the hell is
buy
he
it.
going on about?
90 quid.
It sounds like my language. I was thinking, what do I say?
Totally understandable.
ERP's 90.
Mine would sell that for 150.
Yeah.
Plus shipping and PayPal fees.
I'm a huge
Customs
fan of
fees.
flipping. Sorry,
Yeah.
you outed me. I love flipping.
I'm binning it. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would totally do that.
that's getting binned.
It's got to be binned.
What's our YouTube fam saying? Did I
We
really
have
just say fam?
two votes for
Yeah,
bin.
did.
So I'm thinking
did
it's
say
gonna
fam.
being
Well, it's going to be sold, isn't it?
Just bin it. It's easier.
J what X1 what?
I'll flip it to a dentist.
Get some reconstructive surgery for that chin.
For that molar.
How is a dentist gonna fix a chin?
You might be multi-skilled. Teeth and chins.
To be honest, it does look like something that ought to just go. "Vroom, vroom, vroom."
Does it look like one of your anal vibrators then?
Yeah.
No, Jay, I didn't say 150. Lloyd said 150.
That's what you trying to sell it to me for.
What? No, I offered to you for 250.
Oh, 250 now.
Ah.
If I'm selling anything to Lloyd, I better fucking make money off him, you know?
Flip the fuck out of it.
Oh, Matt has one. You want to flip it,
Buy
Matt?
it. Mine I bought off you.
Yeah, we buy it
wants
and
it for
Lloyd will buy it
free.
for me.
He wants it for free. Then he'll sell it.
Yes. Actually, I contact people every day asking for free stuff that I can then sell for a $5.
Sorry, did I just hear Cass?
Did you just shake your fingers?
Cool. Right, last one then.
Last
Here we go.
one.
And I'm in two minds on this.
Yeah, this one is the dot stick,
Oh.
which I think you can use other RDAs on it, if I'm not mistaken.
RTAs, yeah.
RTAs, yeah.
You can. And the calls might be quite good. And it can go to 18650 as well.
Oh, so it's 18.
Oh, it's an 18
standard.
350, yeah, and you can get 1860.
Extend it.
How tight
The
is it?
thing that puts me off is the gold.
Yeah.
I
I
don't know.
probably would.
That's
sell.
Dot Mod's thing, though. They've always accented with gold, even to the bottom of decks and things like that.
Yeah, I know, but they need to change their thing.
What would you have him change it to? DLC.
Yeah, polished.
Yeah, polished DLC.
I'm just saying diamonds instead. I think that will go.
What's that, mate?
Diamonds instead of gold.
That's it.
Silver.
Yeah, stainless steel would look better.
Apparently, dot stick coils are okay, but but in the North Bridge they're shit. Is that because the North Bridge is made for Nord coils, not dot coils?
Nord or north?
Oh, you can use it in the.
And if you twist the
think that's-
bottom, a lipstick appears.
Oh, I thought if you twist the bottom, it started vibrating.
Made of that. It's made of that cheap metal as well. You know when you got the contacts all grinding. You know when you grind it together. Like,
Yeah.
Yes, Jay, the dot bling. The dot bling. Exactly. More of that. More of that.
Have you got one, Lloyd?
no, I watched about 73 reviews. No, I would never get one of them.
So it's got to be a bin.
No, I'd try it, but
I'd
apparently,
bin that.
to me, number 2 means I'd try it and sell it.
Try it and then sell it.
The option means.
To me, I would try and sell. So sell.
Then you have to choose one. Because then it's vape.
Look, I'll be honest with you. Even if I
Two
got
options.
if I got something for free, even if I genuinely knew it was dog shit, and I'm probably gonna sell it, I would still try it just to
You
make
would.
sure it
You would.
is as dog shit as
And
I think
that's
it was.
okay, but then it's just you have to choose number one because you can
Ah.
only choose one option as the first thing you do when you get it.
I think this needs to be chatting after this show. I think.
Yeah.
Matt, you're right. Look at that knurling.
I do like knurling though.
No.
Yeah, I do. But not that one. Not
Knurling
gold.
is wrong. Knurling's wronger than a big bag full of wrong things.
Knurling can be done well, but it's
Yeah.
so often done badly.
Yeah.
Too much knurling is just, let's just throw some knurling in just to, it's just
Do
not
you know
fair.
when they go down? Do you remember stump pegs you used to get on BMXs?
Yeah.
And it just looks like a giant knurl.
Yeah.
Knurling's just tacky.
Nah.
Yeah.
There's just much nicer. What? Right. So we put knurling on things. I'm stretching time here. We put knurling on things for grip, right?
Yeah.
That's the only reason
Yeah.
we use knurling. There's a much nicer way of knurling something. Single lines. Just a single line all the way round.
Single line.
Huh?
A single line all the way round.
No, I don't mean like just a
You mean
single
like,
line.
like vertical line?
Yeah, do that. But a single line.
Just an accented line all the way round. Just a single line.
You
That's
mean-
all you need.
You mean like the knurling on the top cap of your chubby balls?
That's not knurling though, is it? Because it's not that
But it's
fucking
a single
horrible
line.
crisscross
You know, like
shit.
a
but it's-
like a Nardo. You know, like a Leon. Leon's got some around the bottom, haven't they?
That's
They've got
it.
lines around the bottom, haven't they?
Yeah, but
Martin.
that's not. Yeah, but they're.
Yeah,
rounded,
that's
aren't they?
what. Mark, you're not talking about going upwards, are you?
I'm
Yeah,
talking
that
at all.
Is knurling.
No.
I don't know if it's focusing. I can't see.
No.
Why would you want knurling on a drip tip? It's just going to harbour bacteria and.
That's not a
Oh, okay.
For
drip
grit.
tip.
For grit.
It's my refill thingy. But yes, you can use it on your feet to remove the corns.
Dead skin.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to start a Facebook page called Death to Knurling, and no, it's not a metal band.
Just imagine
the
their
metal
first-
band.
The first track is.
Fucking knurling.
Yeah, see, clouds is another way of doing it. Like the ha.
Is there any knurling that you like,
clouds?
Mark?
Is
Any
Is
there-
there any
knurling?
fucking knurl that
That's
you
not
like?
clouds on the heart. That's broccoli, right?
Yeah, the clouds are sort of knurling, or broccoli.
Hmm.
Are
The-
you
the
serious
broccoli
saying
is-
clouds?
Broccoli knurling.
Just knurling's wrong. I'm scrolling through. Oh my god. There's oh my right, I'm sharing this.
Okay.
This is what nightmares are made of.
What? Okay.
Different types of knurling.
Sexy.
Have you seriously Googled different types of knurling?
We've got,
KE is the one.
right, you've got lunge curt knurling, you've got feed knurling. Right, BL, I have no issue with. BR, I have no issue with. AA, why? Your fingers are just going to slip.
You're gonna get slices in your thumbs.
GE, GV, what the fuck is with KV? It looks like a pissing waffle.
Oh, hang on, I
We
can't
need-
see the chat's in the way.
Hey, looks like an inverted waffle.
It looks like a waffle press.
We need that for Mad Hatters.
Oh,
Just have an entire section of only knurling products.
Yeah.
KE is sexy.
which one?
KE.
No.
It looks
Well,
like
it's-
the
it's
Vandy
like
Vape
it's-
RDA we had earlier.
Mark,
It does
have you,
look like
Mark,
it's
have you
ribbed.
always hated knurling, or were you beating up with a BMX stump peg as a child? And since then,
He
any
fell on
knurling-
one. He fell on one. It was standing up.
Hang on, look.
Yeah, since that
To
day.
be fair,
I-
is it me or does KE look like a meat tenderizer? Please tell me. Perky,
Yeah,
you've
like
got one of
wooden-
those in your kitchen.
Yeah.
So have you got one behind you?
Yeah, I can say that. You got one
I
behind you.
did have.
Fully in the
Did
drawer.
I?
No, not. I think my ex-wife took it.
Oh.
Bitch.
Bitch, yeah.
You already tenderised me enough when she left, the bastard.
Oh dear.
And
Yeah, that's killed the
GV,
conversation.
GV looks like a pair of fishnet stockings.
Yeah.
Now, Chandler, I have to ask you, because I know I didn't send you any pictures during the past week. So did you find anything yourself?
No,
Okay. Sorry.
genuinely, no.
I like
Fair enough.
I think
I
I
did,
like
but
BL.
I did, but I'm not on the computer, so I haven't got it. I'm sorry.
We'll save it for next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I wonder whether hang on. Does that count as knurling?
Knurled cactus.
Yeah, it's kind of knurling. It's definitely got good grip.
Knurling.
We have a vote, guys. Please vote. Knurling. Hell yeah or no?
Oh, genuine.
You can vote over on YouTube as well. Yes is 1 and no is 2.
Vote 1. Save
Yes.
life.
Fine.
Hang on, which one's? Oh, hang on. I'm about to do the wrong one.
Oh, it's going to be close, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's 70% to hell yeah.
You know people are voting
Boy,
yes.
Mark, your group, mate, ain't going
Yes,
to do
you
very
are.
well. He's deaf for knurling. He's going to have less members than SV.
Yeah.
75, 69.
Yeah, we have 1 vote for yes over on YouTube as well.
Thank
That's
you,
what's-
Ilsa.
that's
Ilsa's on
what's-
my side.
Oh, you can both get in the bin.
And Mick, you can get in the bin.
That is what's missing from a billet box. A nice bit of knurling.
What you mean, all the way around the edge, maybe?
Yeah, all the way around. It would help prevent it slip out of your hands because
Oh,
A little bit of juice on the
work that
side.
out, Chandler. I'm guessing that someone out there can customize something.
some customized knurled doors.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have seen them, actually. You can get them that look like that. They're
Yeah.
like a crisscross, can't you?
Yep. Sexy. I want to get some for Mark's billet box behind me.
Mark, by the way, where is your billet box?
Not talking.
Where is your billet box?
Which one?
I don't know.
Which one? Have you got more than one? I hate you if you have.
I've got one sat here and one sat with Lloyd.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the one you have, aren't you using it?
Not at the minute, no.
So you haven't tried the snail?
Yeah. I used
yeah.
the snail for weeks.
Okay.
Love it. Right, hang on. Let me turn this stupid waste of time fucking pole off. Hide.
I think the show's going to end early tonight.
Hell yeah.
I
That,
know. Hey,
that backfired,
It's-
Mark.
has anybody got any vape mail coming? I know Mark's obviously got his billet box sat waiting for him.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else got anything coming?
I've got a Dwarf 22 to match the 24 coming from that I won on Hatters. Got that on the way.
Very
And that's it.
I don't think I've got nothing. I'll tell you what I do want though, which it's in the cart now. The new Inax mesh RBA.
Oh, that cartomizer.
Carto,
thing.
yeah. I've got it in my cart from Vapor Store, France.
Oh,
Women and iron over it.
how do you build that? It looks really weird.
Yeah, it's
Do you
quite,
literally
it's quite
put
difficult.
the mesh round and pack it with cotton?
Nah, no cotton. Literally no cotton at all. Put them. You got to dry brown the mesh and everything. Wrap it around the cooling, the cooling tool, and then you got to wrap
Right.
wire around it as well. And then the juicer sucks it up. No cotton. Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay, so it's an old-fashioned using mesh as the wick rather than.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
And you, don't get a dry brown. No bitter, are you, Lloyd? What more bitter?
I've got a Requiem coming.
Oh,
That looks interesting, actually.
Mm.
Yeah,
For the price.
I think that's sexy looking.
and it's really expensive.
no. It's like
24. 24 quid I paid for it.
Another
yeah.
one that interests me is the Nest. Have you seen that from Nature Vape?
No.
Have a look at the Nest. That's a strange RDA.
Nest.
It's like a stock coil RDA dripper.
What?
Yeah, you have a look at it.
Oh, unnecessary engraving.
Yeah, the engraving's terrible, but it's interesting inside.
Oh, that's awful.
Oh, look at the deck. Look
Oh,
at
come on, share a picture, for God's sake, Mark.
No, I've not finished my poll yet.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm not voting in that one.
Mark.
I refuse to vote.
Oh, that's awful.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
That's the one. Nuh-uh. Yeah, that's the one I've gone for.
I don't
Oh,
know.
nuh-uh is winning. There you go.
50%.
50% of the vote.
It was a definite no. Log. Just log. Look at it.
That's horrible. That's
What's wrong with it? 25 mil. Juice for days and that. You get 20 mil and that.
horrible.
It holds 20 mil.
But all the cool kids would laugh at you.
No.
They laugh at me anyway. I ride around in a scooter.
No, okay, other than the engraving being horrible, the shape being horrible, it has fucking bottom airflow. No way.
It's a good job I'm getting new glasses like next month, isn't it? Because Nest RDA from Arse Vape and Nature Vape.
It interested me because it's different. I love things that are different.
It is different.
It is definitely different.
Who said it's not
Doesn't mean
different?
it's good.
It's different. It's 100% different. You ever seen
I
one?
haven't-
It's different,
just-
but
is
not
that
in a
just-
good way. That's what I
Yeah, yeah.
Is that just cotton packed around the coil? So basically, the entire deck is just cotton.
Yeah.
Like you said, that'll hold like 20 mil.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
If you want
serious
something
amount.
different or strange or ugly, just go for the wormhole or something like that.
Yeah, I can't remember what. Get in the bin. You need to have a Cloud9 to wick it. Exactly, Diddy. That's exactly my thoughts. Everyone buy the Nest. We're gonna start selling it at Vapor Bay.
A Nest, and they'll give you a month's supply of
Cloud9.
of Cloud9. So that's 4 tins.
Which is
You're gonna
actually
get through a
worth
tin a
more
week.
than the RDA.
Yes.
All for the low price of $39.99.
I don't think no one likes the Nest. Am I the only one who thinks it's something
How
good?
much is the Nest?
25.
Oh, so it's not expensive.
No.
No.
I might just have to get one just for shits and giggles.
Yeah, I reckon we should. We all should get one with
Does
vape on it.
You'd buy
Does it
stock
take
coils.
stock coils?
Nah, you buy the mesh. They come in strips.
Oh, okay.
Strips in the middle that comes like that, and you get a coiling tool to wrap it round.
So you still have to build it, obviously. So
Yeah, so you have to build it.
Sort of.
No, yeah, build the whole lot.
yeah, there's a build tutorial on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pointless.
Right, I think we're.
Does it have a squonk pin? No. I've got to know.
it
Does
don't.
it come with a squonk pin?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, I
they've
know.
missed a trick on that one, haven't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's one. If you like something, I couldn't remember what it was called. Anyone remember the Yellow Jacket RDA?
No.
No.
It's different.
Hang on, let me.
Inax had a different one actually. Inax had a strange RDA.
So there's the deck.
It's got a mushroom in it.
Yeah, it's different. It's different, Lloyd. You like that?
I would like
You
that.
like different.
That definitely,
Get Mark, get the one with the eye, the Ultim eye.
that would work because it's look. You're gonna squonk. It's gonna come out that hole. Boom. Perfect.
Yeah.
What is that mushroom
It's-
for? Is that so when you drip, it directs the juice in specific directions?
Got holes in it as well. It must be.
I think it's
it must
squonks.
squonk in that as well, won't it?
Squonks.
Yeah, it's squonks.
So I bet if you squonk it too hard, it'll just come flying out of those slots.
Yeah.
So does the squonk go up the mushroom?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
It's like me on a Saturday
and
night.
And those holes on the top of the mushroom.
Squonk goes up your mushroom.
Squonk goes up the mushroom, and it comes out of those holes over the top of the fur.
I'm not even surprised. That does sound.
Take it easy, Ben. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, I think we're there, guys. Just rounding off. Thanks to everyone in the group who supported David's son in his contest. We can reveal that he won by
A lot.
miles.
Landslide.
Yeah, landslide Halloween contest. So thank you all for supporting around that, and join us on Fridays, especially if you're. I think when are you going into lockdown tomorrow?
Thursday.
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 So if you're gonna be
Tomorrow's our
home
last day
anyways
of freedom.
on Friday, come watch our quiz. It's gonna be stupid and weird and fun.
Whose is it?
Matt is doing the quiz on Friday, so it's gonna be interesting.
Cool.
And otherwise, if not, we'll see you next Tuesday.
I will post the link to the after show in a few moments. But thank you very much, everyone. Oh, just an FYI. Vapor Bay is now back and online and working. As long as you don't want to spend more than 250 quid, you're fine.
Okay. Oh, that's me stuff then.
No, I said 250, not 25.
How are you going to sell the billet boxes? Sorry. Sorry.
They're already sold. Nah,
Damn it.
they're not. Well, I don't know. Actually, they might be. I actually
Oh
don't.
man, it's not gonna be shit. It's gonna be funny.
I don't know what we sold. Do I, Mark?
Cool. No. So Vapor Bay is back online. You can buy to your heart's content.
So does that mean all the billet boxes are $249.99?
You wish. Thank you very much for joining us. We will see you Friday evening. I will post the link for the Hangouts in a few moments. But thank you very much for joining us. It's been an absolute fucking pleasure. As always, we will see you next time. Adios, motherfuckers.
Bye.
Thanking you.
VVUK.